Hey, awesome humans. I'm Captain Braveheart, and welcome to Stage 4 Dreams, the place where you learn real-life skills for school, friends, and everything in between, like a total superhero. And today, we're diving into something that can make kids go, uh-oh, not this again. Help me. Yup, we're talking about group projects. You know the ones where you get paired with a classmate who forgets everything, or someone who talks the whole time, or someone who makes you do all the work. But guess what? Group projects don't have to be a total nightmare. In fact, they can be kinda awesome. Let me show you how. Group projects. Just hearing those words can make some kids groan and others get excited. Maybe you remember being assigned a group project at school and thinking, uh-oh, here we go again. Sometimes group projects can feel like a wild roller coaster, full of ups, downs, and unexpected twists. But what if I told you that group projects don't have to be a nightmare? In fact, with the right ideas and attitude, they can be one of the best parts of learning and even a little bit of fun. Let's be real for a second. Working with other kids isn't always easy. Maybe you've had that one teammate who never shows up, or the one who wants to be the boss of everything, or the one who just doodles in their notebook while you do all the work. It happens. But here's the secret. Every group project is a chance to learn not just facts and figures, but also how to work with different kinds of people. That's a skill you'll use for the rest of your life, whether you're building a rocket to Mars or just figuring out who gets the last slice of pizza. So how do you turn group projects from a groan-worthy assignment into something you actually look forward to? Let's break it down with some simple, fun, and totally doable ideas. First up, the power of the huddle. Before you even start the project, gather your group for a quick huddle, just like a sports team before a big game. Everyone gets a chance to share their ideas, hopes, and even worries about the project. Maybe someone's nervous about talking in front of the class, or maybe someone else loves drawing and wants to make the poster. By listening to each other, you can figure out how to use everyone's strengths. It's like assembling your own superhero squad, where everyone has a special power to bring to the table. Next, try the job jar. This is a super simple way to make sure everyone gets a fair job and no one feels left out or stuck with all the work. Write down all the tasks you need to do for the project on slips of paper. Fold them up and put them in a jar. Each person picks a job from the jar. If someone really doesn't like their task, let them swap with someone else. The job jar makes dividing up the work feel like a game, and everyone gets a chance at something new. Now let's talk about the check-in challenge. Sometimes group projects go off track because people forget what they're supposed to do, or they get stuck and don't ask for help. So set up quick, fun check-ins, maybe every day or every other day. You can make it silly by doing a secret handshake, a group cheer, or even a quick joke before you talk about your progress. The check-in challenge helps everyone stay connected and makes sure nobody feels left behind. But what about when things go wrong? Maybe someone forgets their part, or two people disagree about what should go on the poster. That's totally normal. Here's where the 3-minute fix comes in. If there's a problem, set a timer for 3 minutes. During that time, everyone gets to say what they think, but no interrupting. When the timer goes off, the group comes up with a solution together, fast. The 3-minute fix keeps things moving and helps everyone feel heard, without turning the project into a never-ending argument. Of course, group projects aren't just about the work. They're about having a little fun, too. Try the celebration station. When you finish a big part of the project, or when someone does something awesome, take a minute to celebrate. Maybe you do a happy dance, give each other high fives, or just shout out something cool about each person. Celebrating the little wins helps everyone feel good about what they're doing, and makes the whole project feel less like a chore. Now, you might be thinking, but what if I'm shy? Or what if I don't know anyone in my group? That's where the buddy boost comes in. Pair up with someone in your group and be each other's project buddy. Check in with your buddy, cheer them on, and help them out if they're stuck. It's like having a teammate just for you, and it makes the whole group feel closer. And here's one more idea, the real-life connection. Try to find a way to connect your project to something real in your life. Maybe you're making a poster about recycling. Can you talk about how your family recycles at home? Or maybe you're building a model of a volcano. Can you find out if there are any volcanoes in your state? Bringing in real-life stories and examples makes the project more interesting and helps everyone see why it matters. Remember, group projects are a chance to try new things, meet new people, and maybe even make new friends. It's okay if things don't go perfectly. What matters is that you do your best, help each other out, and have a little fun along the way. So the next time you're assigned a group project, don't panic. Think about all the ways you can make it work for you and your teammates. Use the power of the huddle to get started, the job jar to divide up the work, and the check-in challenge to stay on track. If things get tough, the 3-minute fix can help solve problems fast, and the celebration station will keep everyone's spirits high. The Buddy Boost makes sure no one feels alone, and the real-life connection brings your project to life. Group projects don't have to be a nightmare. They can be a wild adventure, a chance to learn about your classmates, and maybe even discover something new about yourself. So gather your team, get creative, and make your next group project the best one yet. Who knows? You might just find out that working together is a lot more awesome than you ever imagined. If this video helped you, give it a big like, subscribe to Stage 4 Dreams for more real-life superpower videos. And comment below. What's your best or worst group project story? We're listening and cheering you on.